Mucus is made of sugar and protein.
What if we stick our finger in there?
It's going to be real sticky. You can stick your finger in there if you want. And what that is corn syrup. You can taste it.
Oh, is this what our burger's going to feel like?
That's what your burgers are going to feel like.
Awesome.
Okay, now I want you to take your fork. And what you're going to do is you're going to stir the Jell-O a little bit, the gelatin, the cup. Stir the cup.
Yes?
There you go. Just real soft, not fast. Real soft. Summer, slow down a little bit. There you go. See, it's starting to get thicker. Now, that corn syrup, the sticky mucusy stuff, go ahead and pour it in there.
With that fork?
You might have to use the fork a little bit to get it out of the cup. Make sure it gets in the cup, Sterling.
So that's what our nose does.
That's what your nose does. When it breathes in the particles.
Cleans them. This is so cool. It really looks like snot when you pour it in.
Isn't that cool? Alright. Once you get all of it in there, stir it really slow with your fork. And what you're going to start to see is you're going to start to see those thick strands in there. You see them spinning around in there? That would be like the protein that's in your boogers. Really. And that's why when you pick your nose and the boogers come out, why you see it's like long and sticky and it's able to stay in your nose. That's the proteins. You don't want to eat it because it's nasty, because your boogers are actually bad stuff that's in your nose that your body's trying to get rid of.
Yeah, so Sterling, you may not want to eat your boogers anymore. Fine. Well, you said eating. I'm starting. So when do you stop stirring?
Keep stirring it a little bit.
Thanks. Oh, can I smell? Is it all sticky when it's done? Oh wait, no, I don't want to put my finger in.
Let's stir it a little bit. Let's see.
If you close, you stick your finger in there, it's stuck there. Your finger's stuck there. Is mine done?
You got the stickiness? Let's see. Go ahead and stir yours some more. Why don't you add a little bit more gelatin to yours? Yours doesn't look like it took as well.
Do I add more gelatin?
No, yours is doing good.
Wow, my thing got stuck. Not that much?
Then use your fork to stir it. Just slightly. There you go. See how it gets all sticky?
The yellow stuff is sticky. When is it going to turn into green?
Well, we're going to add the green in a little bit. I wanted you to see the snot part first. You can see how it forms and how the protein, those strands in there. See how Summer's is getting thicker and thicker? Okay, now you can stop stirring and let it just sit for a minute. And it'll get thicker and thicker.
I want to touch it. I'm afraid it's probably too hot. Yep, there's milk coming out of mine.
You got snot coming out of yours? Alright, now hand me the food coloring. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and make Sterling's green. I'm going to set the camera down so it can watch us do it. Okay, get your fork.
My spoon got stuck to
Okay, go ahead and stir it with your fork slowly. Ew, look, it's looking like snot. Snot when you got a bad cold.
Oh, that's something you cough up.
Nasty. And we'll go ahead and add the rest of your gelatin. Stir it real slow. You want yours green too? And go ahead and stir it real slow. Ew, look at yours, Summer. Yours looks like you got a bad cold.
Hey, mine's all greener than hers. So can I take this home?
No, we'll dump this out.
Aww.
Isn't that cool?
Can mine be more greener?
Yeah.